I laugh a lot, and I put on a happy face a lot, but I don't know if I can just feel getting emotional. This is just what depression looks like. I mean, it's just not showering, not brushing your teeth, not combing your hair. I mean, it takes me like 30 minutes to brush my hair because of all the knots and tangles in it. It's like matted in the back. Like, some people like to joke around and just say that I'm like, I don't ever stink or anything, but you know, like, some people close to me will be like, oh, what's your weekly shower? Like, I don't know. Like, I laugh about it and act like it's funny, but it's really not. Like, when I brush my hair, there's so much hair that comes out from being up for so long. And depression is just not a pretty illness at all. And I have bipolar disorder, which whatever percentage of the bipolar disorder is my manic episodes, kind of are helpful. They kind of counterweight my depression, you know, because when I'm like manic, people, that's what like doctors and stuff call it, but to me it's just when I'm in a really good, like, uncontrollable, just excited mood. And so when I have those, it kind of helps me forget about the depression for a minute. And I guess I'm kind of sad because I'm just coming to terms with the fact that I'm probably depressed again, and it's hard because when I went through this before, it was just the hardest thing I've ever been through in my whole life. And it's not fun. It's not pretty. It's, you know, it's a dirty house. It's not taking care of yourself. It's wearing the same clothes every day. It's not getting out of your pajamas. It's just horrible and scary, because nobody's depression is the same. And so even if you have people who have been depressed before and you talk about it, like, it's so different. And so, yeah, there are people that are going through it too, but at the same time, there's nobody that's going through exactly what you're going through. And that's tough. It's hard. And when I went through it before, I went through a lot of therapy, and I was in high school, but like 4 out of my 6 classes were spent in this trailer doing like hardcore therapy. So that pulled me out of that depression. And, you know, depression can be controlled a little better. It can go away, you know, but while I was in that program, I was diagnosed with panic disorder and anxiety and bipolar, which bipolar's, medicine can help you, but it's never going to go away. And it's so much easier dealing with bipolar disorder than it is anything else. The panic attacks are horrible. I've only had 2 recently. I hadn't had any since middle school, and then I had one day, and I had one not long after that, and I luckily haven't had any since, but that was because I was proactive about getting on medication and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm sleeping because I'm depressed, or I'm sleeping because I'm depressed in the medicine, or I'm sleeping because of the medicine. Like, it just is it's so freaking crazy. And for you out there who take Seroquel, Trazodone, Lamictal, Klonopin, I mean, just, what I'm going through. Like, there are so many people that have been put on Seroquel that, like, don't take it because it makes them pass out. Like, it's like they're drugged all day long, and that's what I feel like. That's what medication for mental illness is. It is pretty much just like a tranquilizer to zombify you. Like, it just kind of, like, cuts the cord between what's wrong with your brain and what's right with your brain. So it just kind of dumbs you down. It just like zones you out. It's like, I don't know how to explain it if you've never had taken medication like this, but everybody that I've heard that has been on Seroquel is not on Seroquel anymore, and I've been on it for going on 5, longer than that. I've been on it going probably on 8 or 9 years, so it's a long time to be on these medications. Anyway, I just want to kind of give you guys an idea of, what I go through, and maybe people who know me who watch this, it'll be embarrassing for them to know that I'm too depressed to even bathe myself, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like you want to be dirty. It's not like you don't want to shower. It's not like you don't want all these things. But it's like there's 2 sides of you when you have depression. There's the side of you that wants all this stuff done, wants your house clean, wants to go out just to be able to walk into Walmart. And there's this other part of you that literally won't move. And it's like, I want my hair done. I want it washed, like, but it's almost, I guess, like you don't feel like you deserve it. Like, depression just sucks you in, and it wants you to, just drench yourself in negativity. It's like, I can't, even though I'm looking at the camera right now, like, I can't, like, look at my nails. Look under my nails how dirty. Like, I can't even look in the mirror without feeling disgusting. And that's physically and emotionally, and just, it just wants you, it's like the devil, okay? It just, like, it wants you so bad, and I don't know why. I don't know why. It wants you to feel as bad as possible, and sometimes, sorry about my horrible videotaping skills, but sometimes it wants you more than you want it to not want you. And sometimes it's easier to give in to your depression than it is to fight with it. And that's where I'm at now. Most people don't think it. Like, they would not think, people who meet me for the first time or don't know me fully, they just know me, you know, from a few times of meeting me or whatever, they would never think that this was what I was going through. Because I put, like, I question myself, am I fake? Like, or am I forcing myself to be who I wish I was when I can? You know, like, am I forcing myself to be who I know I am deep inside? Or forcing myself to be the person I know I am when I'm happy? I don't think that's a fake me. I think that's a... I don't want people around me to have to suffer again like they did before. I don't want people to suffer like they did before when I was going through this. I don't want them to feel like they have to deal with it also. I don't want them to feel like, you know, they're a part of it. I remember my mom so much when I was going through this before, going, we're all going through it. That's not what I want. I don't want all of you to go through it. My family. At all. So, I put on a face and deal with it in person. I mean, deal with it, alone. Any sort of emotion when you have mental illness just drains the ever-living life out of you. I'm going to take a shower because even though against my better judgment, against my depression, I hope that having my hair down or putting just some clean clothes on will make me feel better. This is so embarrassing to share with you guys because I have nobody really who watches this, and so the people who do click on this video are going to judge me. But it is what it is, and I've always wanted to be able to tell my story. I hope I take a shower and I put a little bit of makeup on and some clean clothes, and hopefully I'll feel better, and I know I will. It's just I wish I could do it every day to make myself feel better like everybody else. But I can't. Okay, sorry if there's a lot of noise in the background, but I have clean clothes. There's clean towels behind me, and I'm gonna get in the shower. I want you guys to see what I have to go through to brush my hair. So I'm going to take all the hair out of my brush before I brush my hair, just to show you guys how much hair will come out. Some of this hair loss might be due to stress, and some of this hair loss is due to the fact that my hair's matted, and I haven't brushed it or combed it, and to be honest, I can't remember the last time I showered. I can't. And that's embarrassing, but it's just the truth. But anyway, I have nothing to help me with the tangles in my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and take my bobby pins out. So this is my hair. You guys probably can't tell that great, but this is tangled a lot back here. I can't really stand back far enough for you guys to see. This is so embarrassing. I don't know. I want to get my word out there. And I want people to see what I struggle with, because people just think it's a joke. They just think that I want to stay home and sleep all the time. And it's not the case. The days that I do feel like doing stuff, I feel too gross to go out and do it. So I'm going to show you guys all the hair I just got out of my head. So that's all the hair. It's like, I don't know why I'm so embarrassed, because it's not something I can control, but a lot of people are just gonna think I'm gross. The truth is, I'm just sick. Like, I'm just so ugly, I can't. All my vlogs aren't gonna be like this. I'm just having a hard day, and I need you guys to know, all 2 of you that are gonna watch this video, I just need you to know that this is a real thing. It's a problem. This is not, because you can't see it doesn't mean it exists. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You're seeing it now. Okay? For anybody who is on the fence about whether it's a real disability or not, it is. It is debilitating. Okay? When a person cannot get out of bed and shower, a simple task that people do sometimes twice a day, I can't get up and do that for sometimes more than a week. There's something wrong there. And if you don't find that a problem, you think it's because I want to, because I'm nasty, because I'm dirty, then that's a personal problem. I used to take showers every day, and I would do my hair every day. When I'm not depressed, I take care of myself. This is depression. This is what it is. I'm going to show you guys, actually, just so you know I'm not dirty. I do change my underwear. I don't like wearing dirty clothes. My house is clean. But my soul, the outside of me, is reflecting what my brain is feeling. So I'm going to actually show you guys how clean my home is, and I'm going to show you guys that, you know, I do clean. I am a clean person. I just, depression and anxiety and all that stuff is so hard to deal with. And even, God, I'd probably say the 10 years that I've been in therapy, you know, I mean, even though I've had some really good coping mechanisms and stuff like that, sometimes it just jumps on your back out of nowhere. And if you're not on top of it every single day, making sure it doesn't jump on your back, you're going to turn your back one day, it's going to jump on you and latch on and not let go until it's ready. This is my whole bin of shower stuff. Okay? This is hundreds of dollars worth of lotions, and you can't see back there, but it goes all the way back there. It's just hundreds of dollars of lotions, and there's a $300 flat iron. I mean, there's tons of makeup under there. My bed isn't made, but that's because I sleep all day in it. I just got my clean underwear out of my clean underwear drawer. I have clean underwear. None of these clothes are dirty. I'm not a dirty person. I just am sick. I'm just sick. I feel better after my shower. And I don't want to trigger anybody, but not taking a shower, I guess, is sort of like, kind of, I don't know the word for it, and I'm already 2 minutes into this. It's kind of like, well, you're not worth it anyway, type of thing. Because I know showers make me feel good. I've been the kind of person to take a shower every day, to do their hair every day, to do their makeup every day. And so when I get depressed, I guess since it's something that I do enjoy doing, it's kind of almost a, like depression, like just poking at like one of the things that I enjoy, and that make me feel better. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense to anybody. So, of course I try to keep my house clean. But like I said, depression picks on you. And the one thing that I have left after all that, after keeping the house clean for my dogs and for my fiance, is me. And a way that I make myself feel better is to do my hair and do my makeup. And if I don't do that, or if I'm not able to do that, it's like sulking, but not by choice. So it's just, sorry, I have long nails and it's hard to get into this thing because it's pretty deep. But I don't want people to be like, well, you know, if you can take a shower, I mean, if you can clean your house, why can't you take a shower? It's a form of like self, it's like self-torture pretty much, you know. I mean, I can't think of the right words, and I don't understand why not, and it's making me upset. I was just thinking, to myself before I turned this video on and I was getting all my stuff together to bring out here, that from all of the things I've gone through and from all of the therapy I had, I could be help to a lot of people. And I turned the camera on and I don't know what to say. I'm not justifying not taking a shower. I'm not justifying staying in bed all day, but I need you guys to know that I don't enjoy this. You know, people are like, well, you know, it's not a visible disability. It's not, you know, I'm not like in a wheelchair or, you know, I have both of my legs and both of my arms, and I understand that that's a type of disability, but people are always like, you can't see mental illness. Yes, you can. You're looking at it. I'm gonna hold my hair back. And the depression that I have been feeling comes and goes. And my memory's so bad that when I kind of stutter my words, I forget what I was saying. So that's maybe why I repeat myself, and I'm sorry. That also comes with depression. I have a horrible memory. I just want, I'm probably not even gonna put this up because I can't My brain won't think for me right now. I don't even know how to explain it. There's nothing in me that would choose to ever go through what I've been through again, ever. I am not normally the one to even talk about this with my friends, family, let alone put it on YouTube. But if I can show people that depression and anxiety is a visible disability, then I'll be doing something right. You know, I hear that so often. Well, you can't see it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're joking, right? Because when you see me crying, or people harming themselves, people not showering, people not eating, people overeating, you know, people killing themselves, people being hospitalized, people being medicated. I can't tell you how many doctor's appointments I've been to. People not taking care of themselves, people living in filth. How is that not visible to you? Those are all products of circumstance, and the circumstance is depression. So this little depression that I'm going through is very minimal, but it is still taking me away from stuff. Leave it. I don't want to hear it. You're in timeout. And so, but my anxiety, and my panic, and wait, I was saying something just a minute ago about how, oh yeah, what I experienced in the bathroom and showing you guys my hair and stuff. That could have very easily been, also, Sissy, lay down. One thing I hate also about what I've gone through is that my brain, Sissy, my brain literally refuses to remember any sort of thought that they think is negative. It's like they attack every thought I have, and I can't remember what I'm saying. I can't remember what I'm saying. This video is going to be so long. I don't know. I don't remember. Like, maybe what I need to do is write down what I'm trying to say so I don't forget. I wanted to address what happened in the bathroom and in the car. I want you guys to ask questions. I want to maybe clear up some things if there are questions about some stuff I did, because I can't remember. And that's just the truth. I can't remember what I was going to say at all. I know in my heart that I could help some people more than any therapist on the face of this planet could help people, because I'm very insightful and I've been through it. I've been through a little bit of everything, and I've been in therapy for a very long time, and I know I can help people, and I know that this might help people, but I just want to show you guys, like, I can't even finish a sentence hardly when I'm like this. You know what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to perform daily tasks? Like working. Like, I don't need to be able to form a sentence to do laundry. But for God's sakes, like, I can't even remember to, like, turn the dryer on when I put clothes in there. Or, like, my brain just does not function correctly anymore. It's so scarred. And maybe not physically, I don't know what it looks like in there, but it's just so, it's so protected. It's so, that nothing can get through, even normal memories, even normal, see, I don't even know where I'm going with that. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. And I ain't crying, because I just did my makeup, but it's just so frustrating because my husband, my fiance, my boyfriend, whatever, he tries to be as supportive as he can be, but he hates when I repeat myself. And the truth is, when I get like this, I just ramble because I can't form a complete thought. And I really wish that this video wasn't already so freaking long so that I could actually make this video what I wanted to make it, but maybe it just needs to be a video, like a raw video of what it does to people. So maybe when I'm able to get my thoughts together, and maybe make a little list, that can be the second part of this video. I can make a video about how to handle it and how to deal with it, and how there's just sometimes that you just need to let it do its thing, let it run its course. It won't last forever. You know, the feelings will come and go. You won't always be crying, and there will be days when you cry, you laugh, and then you start crying again, and it's just, it's a full-time job in itself, and that's what people who don't get this need to understand. I have to wake up on a daily basis and pretty much control my own thoughts all day long. And if I don't get some kind of warning, I don't get any second chances, I get manic, bipolar depression, depressed state, anxiety, or panic attacks. And so I can't really concentrate on a whole lot else some days other than making sure I don't feel one of those unbearable emotions. And you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to comment on the video. I don't even know if I'm going to post this, but I'll leave you guys with that. And I'm going to try to upload daily. I'm going to try to vlog daily. I don't have a very exciting life. I wish I did, but I don't. I wish I had a normal life. To some extent I do. To a lot of the extent I don't. I don't know if that's even correct English, but I'm going to leave you guys with that. And if you're disgusted, you're disgusted. And if you can relate to not even feeling worth a shower, then feel free to message me on social media or on here, and I will help you as much as I can, because I do have a lot of experience. And I know it doesn't seem like it, and I know it doesn't seem like I'm good at this, at fixing this and helping this, but I really am. And so, to the people I know that don't know any of this, I apologize. And I don't want to be judged. I don't want people to think differently of me. It just is what it is, and some days I'm like this and some days I'm not, and I just want you to know that if you are on medication for anything like mental illness wise, there is no pill that promises anything, okay? I promise. Please, if something works for you 90% of the time, stay on it. Don't flip-flop medicines. Please don't. It's a horrible experience trying to figure out what medication to be on. And I'm telling you right now, there is no medicine out there that will fix you. There is no medicine out there that promises you won't have bad days. And so if there's something that works for you most of the time, stay on it. Don't be like, well, this doesn't work. It's not going to work the way you hope it does. It's not a promise pill. It's a, I'll help you function as normally as you possibly can. And I'll leave y'all with that. I gotta go. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys. Subscribe.